Welcome back to today's video. Before we dive into the next traffic situations, I wish you a smooth and safe journey wherever you go. Now let's watch and learn together. Reckless overtaking and sudden lane changes near highway exits always carry a massive risk of severe crashes. Failing to control speed while swerving toward the exit ramp, the SUV smashed into the guardrail and bounced straight into a heavy semi-truck traveling alongside. Always plan your exits early, slow down in advance, and never make impulsive maneuvers near large vehicles. When the pedestrian suddenly tripped and tumbled into the lane, the white car driver swerved in a split second to save him. The desperate maneuver led to a collision with an oncoming car, but miraculously, everyone walked away safe and unharmed. Always stay fully focused behind the wheel. Lightning-fast reflexes can prevent a genuine tragedy. Just after overtaking, the SUV driver cut right across the vehicle behind to make a right turn. A direct crash was narrowly avoided in the blink of an eye. Risking other people's safety just to save a few seconds is completely unacceptable. After overtaking, the black car aggressively cut right in front of the heavy truck. The truck slammed on the brakes and swerved sharply, losing balance and flipping over instantly. Recklessly cutting off heavy vehicles and causing direct rollovers is an act that cannot be tolerated. When the red light feels too long, this clever driver thought climbing the sidewalk would instantly unlock a secret VIP shortcut. Turns out, trading a few seconds of waiting for a hefty fine for driving on the sidewalk and running a red light is definitely not the bargain he hoped for. Patience is free, but illegal sidewalk shortcuts always come with a very expensive ticket. The black SUV abruptly swerved right, cutting directly in front of the dashcam vehicle. With zero reaction time, a collision became unavoidable. Changing lanes without proper observation or safe distance is a reckless habit that cannot be tolerated. The SUV suddenly shot out from a side road, cutting straight across the main path through an empty block. A direct collision was avoided solely thanks to the dashcam driver's sharp braking. Blasting onto a main road without yielding is an utterly reckless move that cannot be accepted.
Did I hit you? No, nothing. All right, just go.
If you entered this junction, would you anticipate another vehicle blindly crossing your path? One crossed without looking, the other failed to slow down, sending both straight off the road. Always yield before crossing and brake early at intersections to protect yourself. Trying an illegal overtake only to come face to face with a police cruiser, now that is instant bad luck. The officer immediately spun around to hand over a crisp, well-deserved ticket on the spot. Today might just be bad luck for this driver, but always obey the lines to keep your wallet safe. Transporting unsecured cargo turns everyday items into unpredictable and dangerous obstacles on the highway. As the pickup accelerated, plastic buckets flew off the open bed and scattered across the lanes, narrowly avoided thanks to the alert reflexes of trailing drivers. If trailing vehicles had swerved in panic, a catastrophic chain reaction crash would have been inevitable. Always strap your cargo securely before hitting the road. Merging recklessly onto the main road, the white SUV darted out from the ramp and cut directly in front of the heavy truck. With immense weight and zero braking room, the dashcam truck had no chance to stop, leading to a hard collision. Never challenge the blind spot and stopping distance of a heavy truck. Always yield and check carefully when merging. While all other cars waited patiently at the red light, the black SUV recklessly sped straight through the intersection. The yellow bus had zero time to react, slamming hard into the side of the violating vehicle. Risking your life just to save a few seconds? If you were behind the wheel of that bus, how would you handle this situation? The highway traffic was moving smoothly until the white car suddenly showed erratic signs and lost control. It plunged off the road before bouncing back across the lane, slamming hard into a black SUV. Whether due to a sudden technical failure or driver distraction, if you were in that driver's seat, how would you handle the situation?
To crack a nearly 4-year-old unsolved homicide case with the release of security footage captured the day before the murder and an artist's rendering of the suspect.
Oh!
That's the best.
Oh, no! Oh!
Cruising on the highway when out of nowhere, two rogue tires come barreling straight at you from the opposite lane. It looks hilariously bizarre to see tires driving themselves, but dodging them at high speed is pure terror. Thanks to lightning-fast reflexes, a disaster was avoided. If you suddenly met these runaway wheels, would you react in time? The car was moving normally when a pedestrian carelessly attempted to cross straight into the active traffic lane. Thanks to the driver's split-second swerve and the pedestrian stepping back in panic, a direct hit was narrowly avoided. Always stay focused, whether walking or driving. If you were behind the wheel at that moment, could you brake in time? The traffic was flowing normally until the black SUV suddenly lost control and crashed hard into the roadside guardrail. Fortunately, no other vehicles were caught in the incident, and the driver walked away completely safe. Whether caused by a sudden mechanical failure or driver distraction, keeping steady control behind the wheel is vital for safety. The car was cruising steadily along a pitch-black, deserted road with oncoming vehicle headlights approaching ahead. Just as the two vehicles were about to pass, an unlit tractor suddenly materialized out of the dark, forcing an emergency swerve into the ditch. Operating farm vehicles at night without any taillights is pure recklessness. It turns a machine into an invisible danger for other drivers. After watching these dangerous traffic situations, what lessons did you take away? Leave your thoughts in the comments below so we can discuss them together. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and keep us going. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.
Oh!